Alright, let's talk about something that sounds like it's straight out of a science fiction movie but is actually becoming a very real way to handle property tokenization. So what is it? Imagine you own a rental property, let's say a duplex worth $500,000. Instead of owning the whole thing yourself or with one co-owner, you could divide the ownership into 500,000 digital pieces or tokens. Each token would represent a tiny fraction of the ownership. It's like taking your property deed and turning it into digital shares, kind of like stocks in a company. People can then buy and sell these tokens easily on a digital marketplace. It's a way to unlock the value tied up in your property without having to sell the entire thing. The core idea here is to make real estate, which is famously illiquid, meaning hard to sell quickly, much more flexible. Normally, if you need cash, you either have to sell your entire property, which takes months and involves hefty fees, or you take out a loan against it, like a HELOC. Tokenization offers a third path. You can sell off, say, 20% of your property's value as tokens to raise capital for another investment, pay down debt, or fund renovations. You still retain majority ownership and control, but you get access to cash in a way that was never possible before. It's about making a huge, clunky asset divisible and tradable. Think about it this way. You have a fourplex and it's generating good cash flow, but you want to buy another property. The bank might not give you another loan, or maybe the interest rates are just terrible. Instead of being stuck, you could tokenize your fourplex. You could decide to sell 49% of the ownership to a group of smaller investors. Each investor buys some tokens, and in return, they are entitled to a proportional share of the rental income and any future appreciation in the property's value. You get the cash you need for your next down payment, and your investors get a foothold in the real estate market without needing hundreds of thousands of dollars. This process completely changes the game for both property owners and potential investors. For owners, it's a new tool for capital generation and portfolio management. For investors, it dramatically lowers the barrier to entry. Instead of needing to save up for a massive down payment, someone could start investing in real estate with just a few hundred or a few $1,000s by buying tokens in a property. This opens up the market to a whole new generation of people who were previously locked out, allowing them to diversify their portfolios with tangible, income-producing assets. It's about democratizing access to one of the most reliable wealth-building tools out there. So, you're interested. How do you actually do this? The first step is deciding if tokenization is even right for your property. This works best for income-generating properties like apartment buildings, commercial spaces, or even a single-family rental with strong cash flow. A property with a clear, provable income stream is much more attractive to potential token investors. You need to do the math. Calculate your property's value, your outstanding mortgage, and its net operating income. This financial snapshot is the foundation of your entire offering, so it needs to be solid, accurate, and appealing to anyone looking to buy a piece of your asset. Once you've decided to move forward, the next critical step is choosing the right tokenization platform. There are several companies out there that specialize in this, and they are not all created equal. These platforms are the technical and legal backbone of your token sale. They handle the creation of the digital tokens, the smart contracts that govern them, and the marketplace where they will be traded. Do your homework here. Look at their fees, the legal structures they use, their track record with other properties, and the size of their investor network. A good platform will guide you through the entire process, from legal paperwork to marketing your tokens. After selecting a platform, you'll dive headfirst into the legal and administrative setup. This is probably the most intensive part of the process. Typically, you will need to place your property into a new legal entity, like a limited liability company. The tokens you issue won't represent direct ownership of the brick and mortar, but rather ownership shares in the LLC that owns the property. This legal wrapper is crucial for liability protection and regulatory compliance. The platform will help you draft all the necessary documents, including the operating agreement for the LLC and the official offering documents for investors, which detail everything from financials to risks. With the legal structure in place, the final step is the launch and listing of your tokens. Your chosen platform will help you market your property to its user base of accredited or retail investors. You'll set a price per token based on the property's valuation and the total number of tokens being issued. For example, if your property equity is valued at $1 million, and you issue 1 million tokens, each token would be priced at $1. Once the initial sale, or security token offering is complete, the tokens are listed on the platform's secondary market, where investors can trade them freely. You've now successfully unlocked your property's equity. Now, let's talk about the things that can go wrong, because this isn't as simple as just minting some coins on your computer. The biggest mistake you can make is ignoring the legal and regulatory side of things. These tokens are almost always considered securities by regulators like the SEC. That means you can't just sell them to anyone. You have to follow strict rules, which often means limiting your sale to accredited investors, people with a certain net worth or income level. Trying to bypass these rules or using a platform that isn't compliant can lead to massive fines and legal trouble. Always work with legal experts who specialize in securities law and digital assets. Another common pitfall is an inaccurate or overly optimistic property valuation. If you inflate the value of your property to make the offering look more attractive, savvy investors will see right through it. And if they don't, you're setting them up for disappointment, which will damage your reputation for any future deals. It's essential to get a professional, third-party appraisal. Be transparent and conservative with your financial projections. Investors are looking for realistic, stable returns, not unbelievable promises. Overvaluing your asset is a surefire way to have your token offering fail before it even gets off the ground. Honesty is your best policy here. On the technical side, the security of the smart contract is paramount. The smart contract is the self-executing code that manages your tokens. It handles things like distributing rental income to token holders and enforcing trading rules. If there is a bug or vulnerability in that code, it could be exploited, potentially leading to a total loss of funds for your investors. This is why choosing a reputable platform is so important. They should have their smart contracts audited by multiple third-party security firms to ensure they are completely secure. Don't cheap out on technical due diligence. The integrity of your entire investment depends on it. Finally, a mistake many first-timers make is underestimating the importance of communication and management after the token sale. Your token holders are your partners. They have a right to know how their investment is performing. You need to provide regular updates on the property's financials, occupancy rates, any major maintenance issues, and of course, distribute their share of the rental income on time. Failing to manage the property professionally and communicate transparently will destroy investor confidence. Think of yourself as the CEO of this single property company. Your token holders are your shareholders, and you have a duty to keep them informed and satisfied. If you're considering this for the first time, my biggest piece of advice is to start small and simple. Don't try to tokenize your entire portfolio on your first go. Pick one strong, straightforward property to use as a pilot project. A single-family home or a small multifamily unit with a solid rental history is perfect. This allows you to learn the ropes of the tokenization process, the legal hurdles, the platform mechanics, the investor communications, in a manageable way. Successfully completing a small project will give you the confidence and the track record you need to tackle larger, more complex deals down the line. Walk before you run. Another key tip is to focus heavily on the quality of your offering documents. This is your sales pitch to potential investors. It needs to be crystal clear, comprehensive, and completely transparent. Include high-quality photos and maybe even a video tour of the property. Lay out the financial projections in a simple-to-understand format. Clearly explain the risks involved alongside the potential rewards. An unprofessional or incomplete offering package will scare away serious investors immediately. Put in the effort to present your property in the best possible light while being totally honest about every single detail. This builds trust, which is the most valuable currency you have. Don't forget the power of your own network. While the tokenization platform will have its own pool of investors, you can and should market your offering to your own contacts. Let other real estate investors, colleagues, or even friends and family know what you're doing, assuming they meet the legal investor qualifications. A personal connection can often be the deciding factor for someone on the fence about investing. Tapping into your own network can help you get your offering fully funded much faster and builds a core group of investors who already know and trust you, creating a strong foundation for your tokenized asset. So, after all this, why bother? The benefits are simple but powerful. First, you get liquidity. You can access the equity in your property without selling it or taking on more debt. Second, it diversifies your risk. By selling a portion of your property, you share both the risks and the rewards with other investors. Third, it opens up a new source of capital for future growth. And finally, it democratizes real estate investing, allowing more people to participate in the market. Tokenization is still new, but it represents a fundamental shift in how we own and trade property, making it more flexible and accessible than ever before. Enjoyed learning how to tokenize your property? Give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends, and hit that subscribe button for more. Drop a comment below if there's any other jargon you'd like us to explain.